Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 11.
Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
One strike.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a chance for the Gold Glover Gonzalez over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Conforto moves over, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Tough slider down low for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pineda's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Aaron Aaron Judge. They'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
99, Aaron Judge.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos shading to his right. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Evan Gattis now standing in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ball two now. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Daniel Murphy.
First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Now batting, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. In now, Adrian Gonzalez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Lucas Duda. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calhoun has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Calhoun is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1. Now here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now in the box, Darwin Barney. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pineda sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Calhoun patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Tigers, designated hitter, Justin Upton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castellanos.
Grounded back up the middle. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. In now is Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Popped high in the air. Castro is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The batter, number
Evan Gaddis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Calhoun on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucas Duda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Popped up. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. So it's second and third with one gone now. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Barney is right there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just folded a little foul. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Calhoun. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner scores from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Barehanded at his ankles. Digging in for his second at-bat, James McCann. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in now, Evan Gattis. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos sprinting after it. Oh, and he botches it. Judge is on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Darwin Barney. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dickerson on the move. He's got it one away. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Nick Castellanos.
Pineda gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Nick Castellanos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Lucas Duda. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Lucas Duda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Rendon onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Nope.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting number 11.
Settling in now, Brett Gardner. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman Anthony
into the windup
Rendon.
and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ball one. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder number 30.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starlin Castro.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Castellanos. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get things started now in the box.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ball high. 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pineda sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Evan Gattis now standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Darwin Barney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, Darwin Barney.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Nick Castellanos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Pineda gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. In the air to right center. Judge is calling for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout.